Gianni Infantino complaint rejected after Donald Trump World Cup interference. A complaint filed by a human rights group to the International Olympic Committee, IOC, against FIFA President Gianni Infantino has been rejected, with an IOC spokesperson confirming the matter falls outside the jurisdiction of its Ethics Commission. FairSquare had submitted the complaint, accusing Infantino of a repeated breach of political neutrality rules. The group previously lodged a similar complaint with FIFA's Ethics Committee last year, alleging Infantino had publicly expressed support for the actions and policies of U.S. President Donald Trump on multiple occasions. That complaint was reviewed and ultimately dismissed, and the IOC has now taken the same stance. The IOC Ethics Commission thoroughly analyzed the complaint by FairSquare, the IOC spokesperson said.
Flies and gnats invading your kitchen? Plug in the Zevo Flying Insect Trap to attract and catch flying pests with blue and UV light day and night. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/1 before it's gone.
The IOC Ethics Commission noted that the current complaint, including with regard to the FIFA president, refers only to the IF's decisions on its governance and its management, including its relations with government, and to the IF's implementation of the rules of its sport, which are both outside the scope of application of the IOC Code of Ethics. The complaint falls outside the IOC Ethics Commission's jurisdiction. FairSquare has been informed accordingly. Infantino came under scrutiny during the World Cup after being pictured alongside Donald Trump, a moment FairSquare highlighted prominently in its complaint. During the tournament, Trump was involved in several controversial incidents, adding further weight to the group's concerns. In last Sunday's final, boos echoed around New York-New Jersey Stadium as Trump and Infantino walked onto the pitch for the World Cup trophy presentation ceremony. The American president also waded into the fallout from Folarin Balogun's red card, asking Infantino to intervene, and calls for the FIFA chief's resignation only grew louder. Balogun should have been automatically banned for the game against Belgium after being sent off in his previous game. However, after Trump and Andrew Giuliani, executive director of the White House's World Cup Task Force, spoke to Infantino by phone, the automatic one-match suspension was postponed. FIFA announced that the punishment had been suspended, clearing the co-host's leading goalscorer to play, though FIFA have insisted that Infantino had no role in the suspension process. Trump later celebrated the decision on Truth Social, writing, "Thank you to FIFA for doing what was right and reversing a great injustice." Sky has upgraded its Ultimate TV and Sky Sports bundle to now include HBO Max, Netflix, Disney+, Discovery+, and Hayu, as well as 135 channels and full Sky coverage of the Premier League and EFL. Sky broadcasts more than 1,400 live matches across the Premier League, EFL, and more, with at least 215 live from the top flight alongside Formula One, darts, and golf.